Hello there, Tom here from Different Trop, episode 19 of DDTV with our special guest, Dr. Ray Nadeson from Lethbridge in Geelong to discuss terroir. Ray, terroir, what does the word mean?
It's a French word, and terroir comes from the idea of earth, like pomme de terre, apple of the potatoes, terre. So the interesting thing about this is that it's a French word, but the French don't have a monopoly on it. There is terroir everywhere. What we're looking at is the interaction between the soil, the climate, the vine, and most important, often people forget, the people that are involved in making the wine. Because philosophy has impact to terroir as well. Culture, indeed.
And why do you think it is important, aside from just being a bit of a it term or buzzword, why is terroir important to express in the wines, and how do you do that?
Wine fulfills many roles. One of them is it's got to intrigue you. It's got to make it something interesting. It's a piece of art to some extent. You can only have that if it has a sense of place, and the sense of place comes from terroir.
And it's one of the unique things wine can do is showcase where it comes from.
Yeah.
In Australia, more and more producers are really putting a focus on terroir. Is that something you're seeing a lot of?
I think it's really fantastic, because I think there was a time where terroir wasn't important. Winemaker was king.
Yes.
We made lots of wine from Southeast Australia, which is anywhere. Thankfully, we're moving away from that.
Sure.
Because that sort of wine can only exist at a price point. We in Australia need to make wines for the international market, which are unique, and the terroir gives us that thing. The French have set the road. I mean, you look at Burgundy, they talk about this little parcel and that little parcel. Maybe we shouldn't go quite that far, but it certainly is important.
And I mean, such a huge country with such a wide variety of climates and soils and aspects and people and cultures and everything, I think Australia is in a great position to dive more into terroir. So guys, when you're speaking to a sommelier or a winemaker or us or anyone else, ask about where the wines come from and the story behind the vineyard and the site, because that's what wine has that is so unique over any other drink, I think.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Thanks, Ray. Cheers, guys.